Therefore, know yourself, be yourself. Authenticity is everything.
Dumelang guys. Welcome to another video. If you are new here, ke nna Mmaletswalo ngwetši ya banareng. Guys, this is my new intro. Why? Because ke rata lenyalo, ke rata love. And if you did not know, Mmaletswalo basically means Mrs. Letswalo. Not that ke belong ga Letswalo, no. I did my last video last week, ke tlhalosa how where I come from, right? So this is Mrs. Letswalo ngwetši ya banareng. Amen. Ka gore today re bolela ditaba tša bohlokwa. I decided to rock my petty strength, my velvet, and the colorful bits. Okay? Before ke tsena into deep of serious talk, guys, today we celebrate. Ke celebration ya go reach 5,000 subscribers. I don't know what it means, but I feel like it reached 1,000, and this is why I had very little knowledge. Ya gore, once you get to 1,000 subscribers, you will stand a chance ya go be monetized. I haven't done much research on the actual steps to be monetized, but I've heard quite a lot of the YouTubers say, or you must have 4,000 views, you must have doni. But in the meantime, ke rata go le leboga, guys. I honestly appreciate on tillage. I went and said, ke kgopela le subscribing, and you just came. We just love that woman, and we want to subscribe and see and consume her content, right? Ke a leboga. In the meantime, are continuing to share the word of mouth with our friends. Gore le bone mamang ke kgopela le subscribing, re liking, and also commenting, because Mugelo need a petrol. I am nothing on this channel without you guys, without your love, without you guys doing the right things. But I am absolutely happy and I appreciate it. So yeah, without wasting much more time, let's get into it, because I can make a video even long. You guys might get bored. More yada yada. So I'll be talking about this video. I'll try it and upload it. This video ke uploadile on TikTok. Hi guys, another talk in the car. The only reason why your kids are in our home, it's because they have to be with their father. And they visit or they are full-time there, it's because of their relationship with their father. Nothing much, nothing less. It's never about the step-parent. It's never about the stepmom, the stepfather. No. It's because they have to be with their biological parent. If you haven't came across it, I think we would, please do go into my TikTok account as Mmaletswalo or Tolofelo Letswalo, I'm not sure. And guys, please link following again on the Instagram. I am Mmaletswalo, where I just share everything that I know, your blended family, right? Guys, in this video, hey, this video is quite a lot of attack negatively, and I am happy for those that understood it in a positive manner. And if I think about it in a positive way, I honestly respect your opinion. I respect it. It might have triggered quite a lot of people. It might have done, it can be scratched the wounds to quite a lot of people. Hence the comment. Thank you, my sweetie. Thank you, my baby. Thank you. Guys, see, I wanna say, like, there's this verse Eke Ratan Kudu Kudu that carries me throughout my life. It's Proverbs 16 verse 9. Yeah. Proverbs 16 verse 9. Momodimo arenge, you plan, but I decide. Re plan ne maphelong, but God decide. Guys, no one get married to get divorced. No. No one, I want to say, no one plans to be a stepmother or even a stepfather, step-parent. No one plans that. Ke the unplanned circumstances tše Modimo a reng nna I decide. And I have entered into this journey, like I am on this journey because eke assignment yaka le Ramasedi. And one of the prayers that I always pray ke gore Modimo help me go amogela nnete and rawness ya seemo se tla be ke le ka re ga sone. That will depend whatever situation that I am in, right? Ke dula ke rapela Modimo gore nthushe ke amogele nnete ya gona so that I don't have mental breakdown. It's a mental breakdown because it's real. Wabona blended family. Blended family inyaka uli emotionally intelligent. Ke a bona di PhD tše batho ba tlang le tšona in this blended family lives, the doctorate tše batho ba tlang le tšona in this blended family life. It require only emotionally intelligent. And this is why. Because when you are emotionally intelligent, even the little thing, e ke boletšeng kua videong ya gore your kids, your child, it might break a marriage. It might definitely break a marriage. So one thing about my home, me and my husband, is that we had to educate ourselves when it comes to being emotionally stable. And being emotionally stable has allowed us not to run away from the truth, has allowed us not to run away from our reality. Guys, we live in the real world. We live in the real world where tomorrow is not guaranteed. It is definitely not guaranteed. I am a stepmother. Like a stepmother, I am not trying to replace the biological mother. A lot of people have came to me to say, don't use the word step. Why are you saying step? I respect them and the decision they've made in their home, not to have this thing as step. And by the way, my stepkids don't call me stepmom, but when they talk to their friends and when they just trying to explain their situation and their setup, and also when they're writing their family tree, I am in my position as a stepmother because they have a biological mother and a biological dad. And this applies to the kids that I came with in marriage. Also, they know they have a stepfather, they have a biological father, they have a biological mother, and they also have a stepmother. Guys, I denied. I said it in so many comments. I am not coming to that party because the title, the relationship, like guys, I am just sharing my 2 cent knowledge, experience in a blended family. Guys, relationships comes with title. And we can't beat around the bush when it comes to the reality of blended family. We are at work, we're working 9 to 5. What are we calling each other? We are colleagues. And those titles, they are a guide in terms of what to do and what not to do. They are to be in our place. To be in our place. There's a lady that came into my DM not so long ago. I've got hurt recently. The mother of my stepkids said to me, she said to me, I did not ask you. After all the effort that I put in for bana ba gage, she's got a nerve to say, guys, that's the honest truth. Hence, I am saying, stepmother, stay in your lane. And what is your lane? My lane is to help my husband to raise the kids that will never have to heal from childhood traumas because the mother and father were separated. That's my job. Fela ya go thusha mang monna wa ka. It's a problem where we expecting to go bethelwa matsogo ke di biological mothers, baby mamas, if I may put it in that way. Re expect gore ba re bethele matsogo, re expect gore ba re leboge, but they've never asked. That's the harsh truth. They have never. And if you are emotionally intelligent, if when you know your place as a stepmom, you know your place, that shouldn't hurt. Why is it hurting? Why is it hurting? Because how hopel. Guys, a moment re thoma go amogela nnete, the truth will set us free. Mind you, I want to say this. Ke dula ke boletse le the last video gore what works for me might not work for you. If we now feel like you are the mother and you are the biological, like you are who you are, and that makes your home a peaceful home, that's good. That's we achieving a common goal. That's good. In this space in that I am in, where I said your kids are in my home or our home, it's because of their relationship with their biological parent. One thing about Galetswalo, me and my husband, we have our home. Ke motse wa rena. Ke motse wa ka le monna wa ka. It's kore people must ke motse wa ka le monna wa ka. Hence we have rules for those that come in it, be it our biological kids or even our step kids. But na le di rules tse ba di khumanang ka mo, and o kwe my husband shetse a kwatile ba breakile one of the rules. O tla go o ba botsa life gore ge o le mosadi in my house, je mood fuck off. Ge o le monna in my house, then je mood fuck off, because this is our home, our children, be it the one that we have together, nna le monna wa ka, be it the ones that we came with in marriage, they are not entitled. They are not entitled of our belonging. They are not. There is in no way my husband, after my death, God forbid, alwele dilo le bana baka. Le bana ba ke tlileng le bona. Ba ramagala be shetse a godile wa 60 years, wa 75 years, gore I want my mother's share. We're not breathing that air, Galetswalo. We definitely not breathing that air. We're breaking that narrative. Yeah, but there isn't no child who's entitled, because my husband is the only man, a male figure, or only boy guy. But the father, my father-in-law, has never gave him entitlement. He has never. You open at this other time before we had a family camp. We wanted to go to Durban to do a drive, a road trip to Durban. Then he went, I hopela papa re koloi. He was like, Papa, re hopela koloi re kgone go ya Durban ke shebana Durban. I wonder my father-in-law. How would bile maybe ngabe ke mo tekile on this? Aduchi more next to me. I applaud that man. He literally told his son, would you want a big car? You must go work for it and buy your own big car. That's what exactly happened. Because you are the only son, because you are entitled of my things. No. In the comment section. Like Ikidikwa definitely in the comment section, they are entitled. It's also their home. It's not their home. It is more like visitors. Because me and my husband, we were told, Pastor Kalenyalo Larana Okotile a verse, Are you are leaving your mother and your father to go be like this with your husband. So now, Renyago Bafa entitlement. The only thing that we're working so much hard for, paying the fees, doing the right thing so that they become independent elsewhere. That's what our parent told us. That's what our parent taught us. We were raised that way. And this is how we're raising our kids. Hence I'm saying that video, it triggered so many things in people's life. And guys, I am not against what you guys said. I appreciate your opinion. You have a right to your opinion. I appreciate it. Now I am just sharing an awareness of the life that I'm living. an authentic awareness of the life that I am living in a blended family, because it's quite a sensitive thing. It's very sensitive. It's few people that are willing to come out and be authentic about it. It's honestly few people. I walked into a blended family. Gisina an idea of what is happening. I had to learn through my own. So having someone coming out to share their little knowledge, which I'm not saying you guys do like I'm doing. No. I am sharing how I'm living. Maybe I can save quite a few relationships. What is the direction to it? What is the direction to it? Also, here's another thing. This thing, there are those that commented what happened, this lady will kick them out. Guys, the first thing on that video is they are in my home because of their father. If their father it's no more there, ke tla kgona the responsibility. If the father is no more there, God forbid, I must co-parent with the biological mother. That's where my question is. Should I go out and go create a relationship that I don't want to have with the biological mother? The relationship, guys, I am one person who don't believe in relationship with the biological mother. Be it I don't want that relationship. That relationship. That's one responsibility that I don't want. And I respect people that have good relationship with the stepmother, Baba Nababon. I respect it. I honor it. That's a good thing. And I applaud you for it. But I don't want it. Because it won't tibaja my lane, it won't tibaja my position in my stepkid's life. I can't that part. I don't want to forget it. I want to stay in my lane. And this title, in Tusha was there in my lane. Hey, Papa Bonagas do tokofala gora ro tlo ba go. Guys, what happens? Okay, there's also divorce. What happens when you go separate ways? Do you think my husband will say, no, you guys go check your stepmother? I can say stepmother because there's no relationship anymore. As brutal as it might sound, relationship ends. The title ends. Relationship ends, the title ends, period. Mrs. Here's it here. Mrs. Why? Because I'm still married to my husband. What happens when we divorce? Am I still Malizwan when we divorce? Am I still that? Guys, I think we honestly want to sugarcoat things. Especially when it comes... I see people are quite frank and to the point about them. But when it comes to this thing, their blended family, I call it that. We want to sugarcoat things. Which, guys, it's either re amogela the harsh truth, etlang le blended family, or we'll be hurt. It'll hurt. It'll hurt if you will want to do things kaditaba. It'll hurt. Somehow, I haven't received that as yet, but somehow you might receive you're not my mother. So now Shantiro admit to very depression. You must go and have anti-depression pills to deal with it, because you did not want to deal with the truth from the beginning. That's the harsh truth. You are not the mother. You absolutely not the mother. Be it in that marriage or asutlele bona. The harsh truth is that you can be a mother today, divorce comes, you're no longer a mother. You are no longer a mother. Guys, it's only one reason why my stepkids are in my present. It's only one is to be with their father. And also because I'm a baby mama. I'm happy Mudimu in this point has gave me 2 titles. I'm a baby mama and I'm also a stepmom. This thing helps us, the baby mamas, to understand gore bana baka, they're not going to go that place because of that woman. Ba ela papa bona. This thing cools me down to understand gore bana baka ba yele mosadi ola, ba ela go ba le relationship le papa bona. What's the point? Bana ba tla, yes, in my home the father is they. The father had the really be making depression. Hey, ke imela ke bana. Hey, ke imela ke 1, 2, 3. It's because we don't know what ba tletse eng. Aba tshwanela go tlela nna. No. Aba tshwanela. They don't know me. Honestly, they do not. Ge ba ka re ba tlela nna, then that's where the problem is. Aba tshwanela. Tshwantse ba tlele papa bona, so that the father also can know gore I have responsibilities. I must be with my kids. I must make time with my kids, because lebaka la bona gore ba tle in my home, it's ke nna as a father. Re na le bo papa gallivanting around, ba tletse le nage ka moka, ba bang ba tsamaya ba boya mashego, a bana nako a bana ngwana sala e tla Friday a tlo chaka, a thinking ngwana ola a bonde le papa. I can't say anything as a stepmother, because now bana ba tlile, bana ba ka gae. The very same men o sa tsebeng gore ngwana gage ka ba apara size mang, while they were still together with the baby mama, ngwana o tla ka gae still monna o a tsebe gore ngwana o apara size mang, because nna ke tlile ke nyaka go ba the biological mother. Sorry, I can't. My husband has taught me the importance of a present of a father. Has taught me, like I said on one of my Instagram posts, one thing that turned me on, one thing that made me to want to be maletswalo, one of the things was seeing how present my husband was, financially and emotionally. That thing was a turn on for me, and I was like, definitely I'm going to make kids with this man. Definitely I'm going to build a home with this man, because that should be great for me. I can say, I don't know, because o ka re nyaka go ketebala, o ka re nyaka go ketebala, o khumaneshetse re tsene in the midst of co-parenting. The very same person who atlang a commenter are, no, you are brutal, it's also their home. Atla roga monna wa gago, ngwana alaleng wa moroga ke tšea phone, maybe it's just a scenario, ke tšea phone ke re tlogela go roga monna, a re wena o tsena kae, how o rile ke mmitše my child, o rile it's wrong for me to say your child, so ke tsena kae now? Or do we have to tsena on certain point, and the certain point we don't tsena? Maybe we should, or maybe that's what we must do. But we can only do that by understanding our place, guys. By one of the things that destroys the relationship, yeah, a stepmother and a stepdaughter or stepson, it's because the stepmother does not want to admit their lane, that does not want to stay in their lane. They don't. Oh, guys, dilo tše ke di dietše ke koko waka, koko maneki mela ga mma Agnes mankopane ngwana mogaila. She did all this ka matsogo for me. Guys, I did not see the reason why that video was supposed to be attacked the way that it was attacked. Yes, my stepkids are coming. A loving stepmother. A stepmother o a tsebang botho. Stepmother wa botho. I will run away from the truth. Stepmother wa botho. Wa go tseba gore whoever walks into my home, not specifically only towards my biological children or my stepchildren, but whoever comes to my home, they feel welcomed and they get a sense of belonging. It shouldn't be a belonging to batho ba ga letswalo fela. It shouldn't be a belonging to batho ba ga ramashala fela. This is a home. And if you have been in my house, you know whoever who was ever invited to have lunch, dinner, they know the sense of belonging. It's who we are. Batho ba tla ka gae, they are welcomed. Bana ba rena ba tla ka gae, they are welcomed. They feel a sense of belonging. but this is not their home. My biological kids are not entitled to any of our assets. Our stepchildren are not entitled to any of our assets. No one is entitled. It is up to me and my husband what we do when death decides to take place. It is us. It is us. They will tell you. Should you meet one of my kids along the road, like, what's for papa le bomma? Ke tša bona ba dula ba re botša gore tše ke tša rena lena swantse lo berekela tša lena, hence rena re dia foundation ya gore lena le kgone go berekela tša lena. What is that foundation? That foundation is to make sure gore they wouldn't have to heal from any childhood traumas, because a se re bolele nnete, because we did not live the truth. A ba re ge ba yo gola ba thoma pele ka go heala from the truth, or ka go heala from the childhood trauma. They know the truth. They don't need. Ask one of my kids. Please write me down draw me your blended your family tree. Sorry, draw me your family tree. Kamu will tell you. I have a half brother. What is a half brother? Half brother, we share a mother. We share a mother, but we don't share a father. That's why some weekends they go, I'm left alone. Then are we not gonna tell the kids the truth? You guys, I am not coming to that party. I am honestly not coming to a party where I am sugarcoating things. I am not. This is a happy home. It's just to clear it for those that think, or hey, mosadi wo wa loyana, mosadi wo lempi, mosadi wa nya ke bana ba monna ga, mosadi re monna ga ge ga ka tlhokofala bana ba tlo sokola. Yo go lela ya rasa. I just hope e ka se kwa le mo camera. Gora gore ga ka tlhokofala. Hey, this one like in feditse le go feta. Because now I'm asking myself, ge a tlhokofetse, because he was my helper. Bana ge ba itla mo ke thusha ke yena. Ebile re dula le bona ge now they don't visit, they go visit their biological mother, but re dula le bona full time. Then what happens? Now I must go into the attachela chalo check it ganang ko TikTok. If I also body video, please go. The attachela chalo check it ganang ko TikTok ja co-parent. Nka se khone. I can't get in those views. They are not mine. Ke co-parenta jwang le mosadi. Modimo di ile hore ke khone co-parenta le a man. Ke yo commenta jwang le co-parenta jwang le another woman. Ke yo co-parenta jwang. How? Tell me. Yes, my husband is no more. Is no more. Especially when they are underage. I get to be because they are responsible. They can come see their stepmother. But stepmothers are their siblings, because they're siblings. A moment pasale underage, I can't come to the party. I can't come to the party. Kuningi. Now, should death happen on my side? Lo shanja kitime ka bana ba monno mongwe a banya le mosadi o mongwe ka bana ba ke tlileng ka bona lenyalo ba nyalwe ka ba nyalwe stepfather sa bona a nyalwe ka bona ba be le stepfather le nka poka ba be le stepfather le stepmother nka diopoka nka do ba spoko. If my mother is still alive, great. Aka tja dithapo tšeo tša gore a tšwele pele le bona, maybe aba pusha ba godiše if papa bona o busy, and if papa bona gore ka re nka se kgone mmawe ke kgopela le nthušeng ka bana. And if papa bona le gona rawa e re nna ka gore mma bona a sa pele, then it's my responsibility. A imolle letswalo o co-parenta jwang le monno mongwe. Nagana fela exe ngwana gape ana ngwana gape sekolong ba ra sa patela school fees. Yo sure what the comments meant. I can show the comment. I'm just trying to break it down where like my understanding of how I read those comments. Guys, I have this tips to the stepmothers. Kitomeka John. Please know your place. Know your place as a woman. Stay in your lane as a stepmother. Know your place. Number 2, make sure or your home is a loving home in our order. Number 3, because real people in this world, you can't predict anything. Please work for your money. Work hard for your money. Please work as much as in marriage dilo di aba monate go aba nako ngwa go nne lovely when we go separate ways. Ga go nne lovely at all. Number 4, live your truth. Iba le nnete, be transparent with what you want and what you don't want. And this one, it's for my fellow baby mamas. Fellow baby mamas. Darlena, ki baby mama. Baby mama, I don't honestly have. I thought I'm going to change manzia in there already, because we're changing the narrative. We're not changing the actual naming. The baby mama are respecting mates. Ya di ex-jarena. Yes, I am the parent. Karaka, when the child is in my space as a baby mama. A moment ngwana tsamaya yo tshakela babage. Ngwana tsamaya yo bona babage. A ke tsene felo. A ke enter felo o na le another parent that side who is responsible for the well-being. As basadi, the well-being is not only on us. This thing, it help with a smooth transition between the child having these two places that he's always or she's always between them. Are tlhompeng metse ya di ex tša rena le basadi ba bona. Ya bobedi, it's sad. It's honestly sad for me as a baby mama to come and say to the stepmother of my child, or this is that house, it's also their father's house. That house, it is also their house. That house, you must give them 50% of their father's house. As women, I am sitting down here, like I said, got 2 titles. Another half of me is baby mama, another half of me is the step mom. I come together so and respect each other, not to talk, not to create a relationship, and re do tlhompana, re romele moya wa tlhompho to one another. To one another. When I said your kids, that's not a disrespect. That's the truth. That's your kids. It becomes a disrespect now as a baby mama now when I go there and be like, if abana baka 50% ya papa bon. What message are we sending around the world? What are we saying around the world? What is it that we say? Guys, Butu goes a long way. Butu, it's everything. And if Ubuntu, it's not gonna help, because Rena Sirihili. We're still creating so many things. I admit Ke a dumela. We have been through a lot. Ba bangwe di stepmother di bile abusive, di stepdad di bile the worst in their life. Ba bangwe so many things happened. Maphelong a bona. They still healing. Ba bangwe ba triggerega. Siyakowisha, sikowishile. It's a lot. But when are we cutting the chain? When are we cutting this chain? Ya gore batho must continue to want to heal. Batho must be broken. Bana must be broken. Because there are 4 adults in one child's life. 4. Sikhona si 4 in one child's life. But rajwa di laning, o tsena laning ya o, tsena laning ya o, tsena laning ya o, tsena laning ya o. Who suffers this one? O re monametše mo godimo. Ngwana wa modimo suffers. Now my stepkids will tell you. Will tell you. There's this video that we once did. They were talking about I have 2 moms, and of course I'm in a blended family. I have 2 moms, and I love them both. And they do, because we're pouring different things in their lives. Because we all know our lanes. That's why they feel different love. Like it computer, so I'm clashing. They're not receiving the right things. Guys, are being needy, rooting libana barna needy, are peeling needy in our homes. Authenticity. Koa. Fido lokupela bolina. Arabe ni needy. Ido nyaka do reset her free. Needy fail. Arabe ni needy. Kale le nyaka gore nna kere ke mane. Ke bo mma bona. Ke le nyaka gore nna kere ke mane. Bana ba ka ba re kene. Ba ra ba ke bo pape number 1 ke bo pape. Aibo. This is my step father. Ido ba gore a ke itse gore nka re keng ka ke lo we do ka ke pedi. A ke tsebe gore nka re keng stepfather. I get zivi. Maybe batho ile wa ba lo mongadi wa bana mo di WhatsApp na re go nna re ke step daughter ka language ya gago. If you can't say it ka language ya gago, then it doesn't exist. Now we're trying to create a gentle blended family by going back and trying to get the naming. Last step. Please, if you know what is step ka Spedi or ka Zulu or whatever, share it in the comment section below. Because maybe our language did not want to allow us to be gentle. Who knows? Did not want to allow us to be real. Who knows? I'm about the truth. I'm about the truth, and if my truth, you might as well unsubscribe. That's how I am about the truth. Puma kule community. If the truth is not what you're looking for. Twaya. How's I getting it? My truth. Twaya. Like I said, what works for me might not work for you. If nnete ya gago and nnete ya gago wa itseba eno yemi ka nnete ya gago a gona content ya mmaletswalo e tlo dirang gore wena o shift away from your truth. Aigo. Problem ke ge shetse nnete ya gago e teka on its own. Ge thoma gore ka re then content ya mmaletswalo ya nnete ya mmaletswalo ge e fitlha ile gore re tlo go topa fase. Ge re go thoma go topa fase, you'll come and you'll talk dilonyana tse ke sa di kwishišeng in the comment section. That video, I am not taking it off my Instagram account. I am not taking it off my TikTok account because so ke nnete motho wa ka nna a swa bana ba ka motho wa ka a swa di my step kids. Ha ona step kids se tlo tlang sa re koloi ye ke a bo pape mphe koloi ya bo pape gola monna ka singala ti koloi ja bo papa re kwa. Yes, basapila, but I know for sure my father-in-law planted a seed. Re phela ka yona nna ke a e bona in my house. go work for your things. A gona ngwana a tota mare koloi ke ya bopape ntho ke ya bopape ke nyaka dikhipa tša bopape wena ke dilo tša monnaka ngwanaka e dilo tša bomme ke nyaka eng tša bomme ke tša wena ke dilo tša mosadi ya monnaka ke dilo tša mosadi ya monnaka. For in fact we teaching them go kgopela go leboga bana ba tla go botsa ka magic words which it's please, sorry, thank you and you are welcome. A ke tlo re ke re go ngwana ke re ke a leboga re go nna dorutu you are welcome guys. Lena ge le gore dilo tše le di diang le diela bana ba lena gore ge wena le molekane wa gago go mongwe le go ge le etela bana ba le batle ba kitima ka re la ba sebela batle ba kitima ba etla ba tlo tša dilo tša papa bona goba ba etla ba tlo tša dilo tša bona ene di a le berekela ke a itlhompha tabewe ke ya lena ene ya le bereke ke a itlhompha ene ebile ke le bethela matsogo ke nnete ya lena. Hence I'm saying if you're neat it's ina le di-roots a gona ntho e tlo go shaka ke ra le ge dipula di kana ka you won't be shaken. Problem ke re nnete ya gago ka re tlo thoma go teka-teka o kwe baby mama o kwe nna ke botsa bana ba ka ke ntlo ya papago ke ntlo ya papago koloi ela ke ya papago. What are you teaching your kids? What are you teaching them? Not to work, to go fight for dilo ba fa entitlement wena ya dilo le tlo khumana bo step mother ba o tshwana le rena le tlo re khumana le tle re khumana a tsa le tle re khumana a re beng le botho having to understand fela gore even if mosadi a modimo a bereke as yet a na dilwana tša gage as yet mara o nyetšwe ke monna mmerekelang guys. Why ke roma bana re a tsotela is teaching beyond, ra tsotela it's educating beyond ka mathata a batho. And one man said, a wise man ile a bolela a re learn from your mistake. A smart person learn from your mistake mara motho wa botlhale learns from other people's mistake. Ra tsotela shile pharile ene lebella ke rena botakiso re reng re lebelele what are we learning o humane a mother baby mama tlile le ngwana wa gage go step mother to want to give dilo just step to want to have their 50% out of step mother go ba check step mother sena le 80 guys a lena le ka tsene le go dimong nna le tlo khumana modima le nka kulola 80 years a dieng jwale a jempet a o cut into 2 piece a roba le kae o bereka kae gape la bona gore le tlhola mfutlu guys. Why na ba kanka ba gama mo go mothampo ja dilo jela ke ja papa la mo tsare ke ta go papa go ne mosadi dilo tja bona dilo jela go work for your things tsa mo reka mpeto ga wena na o rata mpeto wa engenyana go buy your things o jere. The only thing that can be done ke le botseng secret, the only thing that maybe we might do le bana re sa ba involve in this conversation ke fela nje gore re ba createle re dure okay moja a re ba beele ditšhelete perhaps ja go ya sekolong, right? They have different accounts re ba beetse ditšhelete ja bona ja go ya sekolong o mga jaaka mmerekong yena o decidile gore okay re ke go di mga tšhelete ka mmereko ke fe bana this gore ba se ka go tshwenya mosadi yaka fela. The rest, allow your kids to be independent. Teach them the importance of hard work. Le Bible ya bolela e re tla ja mofufutso wa phatla ja gago. Then why re nyaka bana ba je mofufutso wa phatla ja rena go le ba tla ishe di guys gape ke botse tle ke do ba o mo botse mara nje ke do le tsa botse baka nna ke leboga fela modimo go rata ke monna ebile a re a nthata moga jaaka o mokwe a re the only thing The only thing I can do to bana about le bona ka mo lenyalong ke gore ke go rate right mogatšaka. Oh, ngwane bile ke re ke gore ke go rate right, and because o nrata right o mmone ge šetše re ka kwa kitchen o ka re bethanyana dance ya rena re ba babedi re kwa our favorite music. O bone ba baka ba tlileng ka ona ba mo lebelela ba smilenya ba smilanyana ba ba gage le bona ba re o kwe my stepson a re mama mare wena o thotše monna. It's because ntate Letswalo o rile ke tee fela ntho nka ba fa yona mo bophelong ke gore wena ke go rate gabotse, and in this case ba lena lerato le le right from nna le wena fela lena e fa bana ba lena di-BMW le ba feng di-double story ja lena ge le fetša le ratane ka re la bolayana. Bana ba be bitter, ba be brutal, bana ba kopane le bana ba rena ba baninyana bo ba tlaiša ka ra ba tsebe a re berekišaneng, a re beng le teamwork, please. All I'm doing now is just to share awareness. That's all that I'm doing, and I ain't gonna stop. I am not stopping because I'm enjoying it. La tseba gore why? Ke gore ke phela yo, like I am the content. Nna ka bo nna ke content a ke ba le buki nna ke yona ka gore ke phela yona. It's the life that I'm living. The way rena le nnete ka ona, we even have times where I spend time nna le bana ba ke tlileng le bona fela. There's a time where my husband spent time le bana ba a tlileng le bona in marriage fela. Ba bangwe ba lena ba ka dira ha o rate bale how di na. We call it a balance. Re balance motse wa rena o mo blended. Letswalo o dula le bana ba gagwe fase restauranting or wherever they go. Ayo go ba botsitša, how do you guys feel le mama? How are you feeling? What are the things that she can change? Ba ka se kgone mpotša nna direct. Gane ke bolaya bana bo moya bana ba tsebe a ke tsebe gore ba, like you understand guys, a re beng le nnete ya go kwešiša gore who are we in people's life. In this case, our role will become easy. Let me end this. For sure, oh, it's not that much. Maybe 30 to 45 minutes. Maybe push it to that point. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for the love. I'm gonna end this vlog here, and it's gonna go live on Wednesday. Wednesday the what? I get like it only for the video mental health on Wednesday, Wellness Wednesday. So being the topic the blended family, it's part of those. So yes, it will go live at 8 May. This video it must go live at 8 May. Then Saturday you must expect a vlog. There must be a vlog. A video must be there. So this is our wellness video, guys. Let me love and leave you. Please allow yourself to live your truth. Allow yourself to be in your truth, and allow yourself to be in the moment. Don't rob yourself of the moment. This is super good for mental state. It is honestly super good for mental state, knowing gore nnete ya gago ke efe, wena o berekela ke eng, ene le gona ntho e berekelang Maletswalo a sie gongwe e ka go berekela. Dilo tšeo di thuša mogopolo. O ka se nagane a lot, o ka se be le di-anxiety. It helps quite a lot. Guys, nyanethanda ke a le rata bo lena gape ke a kgona wa apala ngwe ja monna ka ba re go bana mosadi a kgona wa apala ngwe ja monna. Lerato le le tsamaya to the highest degree. E re ke le rata ene ke le tlogele le bo lena ke nyaka go le bona ka Saturday on the next vlog. you.